Fashion Week has landed in Paris, and the city is alive with bold statements, jaw-dropping outfits, and, of course, a few head-scratchers. So let's take a stroll through the front rows and see who absolutely wowed the crowd and who might have missed the mark. Starting with Schiaparelli, Demi Moore looked absolutely stunning, radiating that effortless star power we all love. She wore Schiaparelli's signature graphic elegance, commanding attention without even trying. But I'll admit, the hat? Maybe a little extra for the moment. Still, she owned it. Also at Schiaparelli, Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos arrived looking like the ultimate power couple. Her sharp red tailoring practically stole the spotlight, while Jeff stayed safely understated in black, letting her shine. But just wait. Later, at the Dior show, Lauren somehow managed to make the brand look tacky. Overstyled fur and tight tailoring tipped the outfit over the edge, while Jeff again stayed predictably polished beside her. Seeing them at both shows really highlighted how small tweaks can make or break a look. Jennifer Lawrence, also at Dior, proved that sometimes less really is more. She nailed that off-duty Parisian vibe with a sleek charcoal coat, fuzzy cuffs, and relaxed denim. Simple, quiet, yet still turning heads. And then there's Rihanna, who made Dior feel like a noir movie scene. She wore sheer lace under an oversized coat, topped with sharp shades, giving off that mysterious, commanding, and totally unbothered energy. Meanwhile, Carla Bruni brought her signature seduction to Dior. Lace-trimmed slip, a textured long coat, and that knowing smile, she just has this effortless ability to make any outfit feel classic, intimate, and magnetic all at once. Anya Taylor-Joy, on the other hand, went full regal. Sharp tailoring, plush fur, and a dramatic cape that completely stole the spotlight. Bold color, striking drama, and pure elegance, she absolutely owned the room. Chanel had its own mix of hits and misses. Nicole Kidman's sleek black dress and cool shades promised sophistication, but the feathered trim felt a bit over the top, taking away from her usual elegance. Penelope Cruz, though, delivered quiet perfection. Sleek black knit, subtle sparkle, fluted hem, classy, sexy, polished, zero notes from me. Tilda Swinton also owned the room, in her element with a razor-sharp tweed suit and metallic blouse, proving that restraint and precision can still scream confidence. And Dua Lipa? She brought playful energy to the mix with a bold printed set, scalloped edges, and a fun bag. Bright, confident, and impossible to ignore. She definitely made Chanel feel alive. Michelle Pfeiffer and Kate Hudson brought sparkle to Giorgio Armani Privé. Michelle was effortless in sharp black tailoring with jeweled buttons, classic Armani perfection. Kate, on the other hand, didn't quite hit the mark. The top's sparkle and embellishments fought for attention, and the pants fit made the whole outfit look flashy and low quality. Saint Laurent, as expected, went full drama. Sam Taylor Johnson looked like a vampire's bodyguard, shiny trench, upturned collar, blackout shades, ready to ward off sunlight and anyone daring to get too close. Meanwhile, Aaron Taylor Johnson was all Van Helsing vibes. Leather coat, sharp tie, effortlessly cool, and clearly prepared to keep the vampires in check. And then there was Kate Moss, who didn't need theatrics to dominate the moment. Lace slip, leather skirt, sweeping fur, effortless, dangerous, and still completely classic. Now let's rewind to last year's Paris Fashion Week and see how celebrity style has evolved between 2025 and 2026. Starting with Saint Laurent, Renée Zellweger kept it sleek and effortless in a sharp black suit paired with a sheer top. The loose tailoring gave her a relaxed, cool vibe, but the visible bra through the sheer layer is bound to spark opinions. Some will call it daring, others might think it underwhelming for Saint Laurent's usual polished edge. Meanwhile, Carla Bruni's look didn't quite land. The heavy fur coat over a mustard dress felt more thrift store gamble than Fashion Week moment. Honestly, from a supermodel of her caliber, we were expecting runway magic, not Sunday flea market. Of course, we can't forget the drama queens of the night, Linda Evangelista and Madonna. Linda showed up in an oversized faux fur coat with power boots that screamed boldness, while Madonna turned up the heat with moody leather and lace. Together, they broke through the sea of safe looks and gave Fashion Week the bold energy it needed. And then there's Kate Moss, who delivered as always. At Saint Laurent, her blazer dress was modern, edgy, and perfectly in her lane. Next up, Dior, and it brought a moment no one expected. After more than 30 years away from Paris Fashion Week, Johnny Depp made his big return. And let's just say he didn't come quietly. Rocker layers, messy, cool styling, and then a surprise moment alongside none other than Brigitte Macron. Yes, France's First Lady and the Hollywood rebel side by side, her sharp blazer and Dior combo clashing yet balancing with his laid-back style. Nobody expected this duo, and yet somehow it worked. Charlize Theron, on the other hand, went bold at Dior, pairing a shirtless look with an oversized leather jacket. While meant to be edgy, the mismatched proportions threw it off, leaving the outfit more disjointed than daring. Jennifer Lawrence played it cool, with not one but two Dior looks. The first featured a layered trench and vest, giving off that relaxed, borrowed from the boys energy. Then she switched to jeans and a turtleneck. Simple, sleek, but maybe too casual for Paris Fashion Week. Now, Jenna Ortega, she brought edge to Dior in a Kingsguard style vest paired with a frayed denim mini. It definitely had attitude, but here's the thing. The vest leaned a bit costumey and the raw hem didn't give the polished couture weak demands. Close, but not quite there. Anya Taylor-Joy, meanwhile, went all out in a houndstooth cape with a matching set. The sweeping look brought drama, elegance, and a touch of theater. A bold statement that turned heads and had everyone stopping to stare. And then there was Carla Bruni. She went classic chic, dark denim, a fur-trimmed coat, and statement shades. The look was timeless and effortless, but maybe a little too safe, especially for Dior's front row. Switching over to Louis Vuitton, both Emma Stone and Ana de Armas kept things simple. Emma in a cream knit dress, and Anna in a monochrome sweater and shorts, set with boots. Chic and polished, yes, but too understated for Fashion Week. Their looks didn't exactly impress, though fortunately they didn't disappoint either. Pamela Anderson and Kylie Jenner also embraced minimalism at Tom Ford. Pamela in a classic strapless gown with a blazer, Kylie in a pared-back slip dress. Both look chic and polished, but a little too safe for a Tom Ford front row. Moving on to L'Oreal's Walk Your Worth show, and wow, this was a star-studded spectacle. Eva Longoria owned the runway in a sculpted black corset gown that hugged every curve, radiating confidence, polish, and pure Hollywood glamour. Gillian Anderson's metallic dress took a different approach, bold and striking. But the chain-like pattern gave more knight in shining armor energy than true runway allure. Helen Mirren, on the other hand, delivered regal elegance in a shimmering knit top paired with tailored trousers, proving grace and sophistication never go out of style. And speaking of shine, Jane Fonda and Simone Ashley lit up the L'Oreal runway like silver and gold. Jane's molten metallic gown radiated star power, while Simone's golden fringe mini brought disco-level glamour. Together, they proved shine never goes out of style. Then we had Andie MacDowell and Viola Davis serving classic, timeless elegance in striking black gowns, powerful, graceful, and undeniably sophisticated. Finally, Kendall Jenner closed the L'Oreal show in a flowing white gown with a daring slit, delivering a finale that blended goddess-like grace with old Hollywood glamour. She completely owned that runway.